Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. We are one win away from entering Diamond promos. If you're excited for that, leave a like. And we are playing Lethality Misfortune today, the best Lethality build that is. It's Arcane Comet Emax, it's such a strong build. Oh please, Leona, no, that's not a good... So just go... Make It Rain is a broken spell. Don't sleep on this. Make It Rain is only balanced through mana cost. And we have Mana Flow Band plus Biscuits, so we can afford it. I want to experiment with the build. I'm not going for the standard Dustblade, Ghostblade, and Lord Doms. But instead... I should not have done this, right? Oh yes, I should have done this. Perfect. That's Vayne's Flash too. Okay, so I thought they hit level 2 there because Thresh went so aggressive, but they didn't. I didn't pay attention. I narrate too much in the early game. I need to focus more. Okay, she escapes. So we push this under tower now and then recall ourselves, right? I got my W. Alright, we got what we needed. Now we can base. So Emax Misfortune, extremely broken. It is not as consistent as the crit build. The crit build is always better, simply because of how strong crit items are at the moment. And also... It's okay. And also because of the fact that this build's big weakness is its inability to deal consistent damage to jungle monsters. I will, however, try to fix that with my new item build. I go Umbral Glaive first. It's way less damage, but it's also cheaper and has nice utility. So we get Dustblade afterwards, because Dustblade is the most damage, minus Lord Doms. We need cooldown reduction, we don't have Ultimate Hunter. And then we go Sanguine Blade for the jungle monster control. I hope that works, we will see though. And then afterwards we go for Lord Doms and then Ghostblade. Should be a nice build. Maybe we go Ninja Tabby as well. Okay, they seem to leave. You're nice engaged, Leona. Is she soloing this girl? Okay. I'm not having any of this. All I can do there is die. I also should not have healed. It was too late, probably. They can dive me, right? Mid lane miss. No summoners from... No, I have no summoners ready. I really need to take care. Okay, Jax is just leaving. They don't have a wave under towers, so diving is super risky for them. You always want to follow up with something when you E. E is strong because it guarantees an Arcane Comet hit, but if you can get an auto attack or even an auto Q, then that's perfect. You can use mana to push. Her cleanse should still be on cooldown, shouldn't it? Oh no, that was bad. The last tick of E gave me tower aggro. I didn't time this correctly. It doesn't matter. I will spend my biscuits soon. Well, that's not good. Make It Rain also perfectly sets up your Q. Alright. Got this. Pressed Biscuit just for the mana to push perfectly. Oh, actually we had the mana. Was not necessary. Can even ult the next wave now. This is such a power play right here. This denies them so much farm. Alright, let's base. You see the extra wave crashing on the tower because I deleted the entire wave. Put so much pressure on them. Okay, so we got this and that, and I actually want to sell this so I can have an item slot ready, because my boots will arrive in half a minute. So you don't spend gold on boots, which is the beauty of this. You just dump all your gold into damage. It's so amazing. And yeah, we got Umbroglaive ready, and now we get Duskblade, and then we go for the Sanguine Blade. You don't go for an early Sanguine Blade because its passive is useless in lane and also scales with your level. So you don't want that early for obvious reasons. Crit. The EQ combo is super nasty. Nothing they can do. Because E slows them, E also prepares the minion, and then you just Q them through the caster minion. This is going to be a tough game though. As we can already see. Just bully Vayne for whatever she's trying to accomplish here. We have vision, so it's not possible for her to punish us. At least not by herself. Now with her support being in lane again, this is a different story. We get ulti back in 20 seconds. Vayne might be base, to be honest. Ulti in 5. So deadly. Jungler top side. We should base after this wave, definitely. E is also very nice wave clear. From level 7 onwards, you can either caster minions and then auto each of them once and they all die. Oh. We don't stay here ever. Okay, we get the double buy here. And by the time we come back to lane, our ulti should almost be back up again. As soon as we get that, we can all in them and kill them again. This build by far the strongest in the lane phase. It's super oppressive to play against. Enemy can pretty much not do any... they can't do anything, they need to just wait until they outscale with crit items in the mid to late game. Or in the late game. The mid game is still very strong for this build. Also the late game, this scales super well. But not as strong in the late game as crit. So that's the enemy win condition here. They need to survive the lane. At this point it's too late though. We can run away with this game. We see Jax and Aatrox. Alright. Yeah, we need to make something happen. I agree. Wholeheartedly. So this is where the build is still kind of weak. We don't have the attack speed to deal with Dragon quickly. But this is why we buy Sanguine Blade 3rd. Actually, I should recall. Or no. I'd like to buy my items, but... Oh, that's risky. That was risky indeed. I need to base. Yeah, but I will go there, but I want to base first. It's super important that I spend my gold and I get my health back. Alright, nice. So, the passive and the active of Ghostblade would be nice, but Dustblade is more lethality and more attack damage. The passive is also quite good. And we have the magical boots, so we don't really need Ghostblade. We can get it later to increase our cooldown reduction, but now we just need damage. Oh, Leona. See everyone, we are definitely fine to take this tower. Now we go mid lane. Also, as soon as we get lifesteal, we are way harder to deal with 1v1. The 1v1 potential of this build is actually real, because of all the burst damage. Just auto-Q love tap usually takes down the enemy AD carry. Not much counterplay. No need to ult there. Okay, so we see Jax. We shouldn't chase. We also should be careful. If I die, they get a huge lead, as I'm worth 1,000 gold right now. Okay, now I can't walk up ever. It's too risky. Jax might just randomly jump on me and I die. Don't want that to happen for sure. If Lucian wastes his dash, I can kill him. But else, I need to be careful. Now, I should only base when I have my item. I don't see Jax still. I can't do much. We need to respect the fact that they might jump on us. I don't have vision, but I do have now. Kind of. Just take down the tower. Yeah, we have so much damage, we can just kill them. This should be free. Now I can finally get back and spend my gold. Okay, so this is my game to lose. If I die, then they definitely get back into the game. They do have some fed champions on their team. Okay, now I got Sanguine Blade, which means Dragon and Baron control will be amazing. I'm at 3 items after 17 minutes. Not only because I'm fed, but also because Umbral Glaive is so cheap. And it's also 10% CDR for some reason. So this plus this is 20. You need at least 20% CDR if you don't have Ultimate Hunter. And this build simply can't afford Ultimate Hunter. You need the mana to make Emax work. Okay, now I'm one-shotting casters, that's good. And I don't need any mana to farm minions. Let's Thresh. They want me. Okay. Need to lifesteal a little bit. Nice. As soon as I get my last Whisper, it's game over. That's just too much damage for them to tank. My damage is relatively low, actually, because I didn't buy the last Whisper third. I traded it for the utility of the lifesteal attack speed item. That's too deep. Or is it? Got my ulti back in 5-ish seconds. Yeah, with lifesteal I'm too tough to deal with right now. I want to farm until I get my Lord Doms. As soon as I get this is the thing. Right now they still can somewhat withstand my damage for more than 1 second. But as soon as I get Lord Doms, it's just game over. It's not enough, is it? Ah, 50 gold. 5 seconds? Yeah, wait for this. Sure. Also, farming the jungle is super easy with Sanguine Blade. Very quick and forgiving because of lifesteal. I need to spend this. We can't fight right now. So my next item is probably Edge of Night for more safety, and then afterwards I sell boots for Ghostblade. Which seems fair enough, because Ghostblade is kind of pseudo boots, right? There's no reason for me to press R right here. Need to hold on to it for more urgent situations. By full channeling R, I prevent them from... Oh, I killed myself. Damn! I greeted for that ward. I just tunnel visioned. But yeah, by full channeling R, I block them from joining their team. But then I just saw this ward and I was like, oh, I can one-shot it with Umbral Glaive. Yeah. Stupid me. But I think at this point my team is decently strong, right? Especially Kassadin. Oh, Leona's so dead. I don't think I sell Doran's right here. I'm still obscenely strong. Oh, nice play. Go Kassadin, Penta! I think I need to answer this. Yeah, I don't want this to just randomly take our base. Okay, team's resetting. I should do the same, once I can afford another serrated duck. Which is right now. Okay. Lethality is more valuable the more of it you have. If you only buy one lethality item, that's very rarely worth it, just in terms of raw stats. But when you buy them all, you essentially get it's just an exponential damage growth if you do it. I'm there. That was one auto. Did you see that one auto? That Lucian almost dropped dead just because I looked at him. Yeah, that's Baron. This is why I like Sanguine Blade. We actually have proper Baron DPS here. I can't base, I need more gold. A little bit more. 200. I think I just base here, don't I? Just spam ping my items so they know. Alright, perfect. So I'm almost full build. The last item will be Ghostblade. This will be the most damage possible. At this point, Ghostblade would be more damage than Infinity Edge. Simply because I have so much lethality already and armor penetration. This is also basically a lethality item. Look at this Jax just dying from 2 or 3 waves of my ulti. I don't want to dive this though. Maybe I do. I don't like dives, they're so unclean always, or most of the time. They're so hard to calculate in terms of risk reward. But yeah, this obviously just wins us the game on the spot. It wins us the game on the spot, buddy. What are you doing, mate? Vayne is alive, but what's she gonna do? Duel me? Easy hard carry with the best misfortune build, entering diamond promos. If you want to see more of this amazing build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.